So now that the 7140 is split, we're taking the bell housing plate off here and leave the starter attached if it's a pain. But you can see the seal is leaking, not actually on the off the seal, but these bolts rattle loose around the carrier. So we gotta pull the carrier off, press in the new seal, and then also put a new oil pan gasket on because we'll probably wreck that gasket underneath. You can see the gap that's in there, and I can actually take my fingers and, not that one, this one, I can actually spin them right out, and that's the problem with these carriers on these Cummins. So what you want to do is make sure that you Loctite those back in again. Here we go. So we're going to put our rear main seal in. We're going to put a little bit of red Loctite or green Loctite around the outside. I used red because I couldn't find my green. I'm going to put it in there nice and carefully. You want to keep that guide in place if you can. Comes with this handy tool to press it down on so you got it nice and even. And then something with a little bit of mass on it to push it down on. This brake rotor will work fine. It's off of Murano. Finally we found a use for the Murano. Press it down nice and even. Beautiful, there it is. Putting our seal together, just want to put a little bit of silicone in the very edges there, where the oil pan meets the housing, and then I just put a little thin film all the way around the outside, and make sure that your housing there is nice and clean, and pop it on. Tighten the oil pan bolts first, snug them up, then snug up your outside bolts and do it nice and even, tightening all of them as you go, a little bit at a time. Here we go. So follow a variety of projects that include conversions and repairs to anything from Ferraris to chainsaws. And check out the Deboss, my newest invention that's coming to market. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.